Sickness has once again hit our house, but this time it is my youngest 3, so that means it is time for a full whole house sick day style clean. I do have a Walmart grocery order coming that has like the orange juice and the sick day supplies. We're not worried about that. Right now, this is going to be strictly getting my house fully disinfected because I am done having someone sick in this house every few days. It is a school day, but my kids are home sick in bed, so I want to be able to keep it down. I like to have music playing, like blaring when I'm cleaning, or I like to have some kind of TV show on. I can't actually do that today. I want to keep the tone down a little bit so they can rest. So enter today's video sponsor, Raycon. I would like to thank them for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys for sticking with me when I do have sponsored content. It means the world to me. And what I'm going to share with you is their everyday earbuds. And look at this beautiful case. I opened up the product yesterday so that way I could get it fully charged and ready to go, so that way I could see just how long this set of earbuds will stay charged while I'm cleaning my entire house today from top to bottom. I want to see that they're going to last through music, through my audiobooks, movies, TV shows, whatever it is that I want to put on and play through them. I want to see how well they do. Now, something else I love about them, they are water resistant, waterproof. Most headphones are now. This set of earbuds also has active noise canceling, which is fantastic, but because I want to hear my kids today, or if I'm out and about, I love to be aware of my surroundings. I don't like not knowing what's going on, but I do like to occasionally shop with my headphones in, or if I'm going to a gym, which doesn't happen very often, I'll be completely honest. These also have awareness mode, so you can actively hear the things that are going on around you. If you are one of those that likes to have headphones in while you're out and about, you can still hear everything going on around you, like I can today with my kids in the house, but still enjoy what I want to hear as well. Little green light shows you that they are fully charged. Here's what the design looks like, and you can change the earpiece as well, these little purple inserts. I'll put these in a second. But everything about these will be in the description box down below, as well as there is a code right here. I love to get something special for my subscribers, so here's a little discount code for you guys, but everything will be in the description box below. Let's get these things in and get going. Look at how it sits and fits in the ear. Oh, and it's yelling at me, power on and connected. There's the other one. Okay, and they will be in the whole time, and I will let you guys know how the battery goes. First up is the audiobook, The Dramatic Adaptation for Fourth Wing. I've never done one of these little adaptation versions, so that's the first thing up. I love having a large family, but cold and flu season is one of those times when it truly kicks our butt, because we still have kids in elementary school, middle school, and high school. But I've noticed the sickness doesn't spread like the middle schooler. It's not that bad. And the high schoolers, they never really got it with cold and flu season. But my elementary kids, I can thoroughly understand exactly why it spreads the way it does. Their school holds these special functions every now and then. Like we just recently did the sock hop. Well, you see all these kids and they're running and they're hugging and they're playing and they're having such a good time. And my one son, Declan, he was running around with the other third grade boys. They were rolling around, wrestling, climbing all through the dirt and just playing. And then my daughter, she's all over the slides and the monkey bars and then touching her hands all over her face and then hugging the other little girls all over the kindergarten. And then like the cheerleading squad, they got on stage and they were so excited and they did their performance and they got off and they're all hugging each other and getting so close. And it is zero question to me how the germs spread so fast through an elementary school. And I feel so bad for the teachers because, you know, they still have to work when they don't feel good too. And they've got the kids coughing and sneezing and hacking everywhere. I try not to send my kids to school when they are sick at all, but you know, attendance policies. So sometimes you have to send them. But either way, if my kids have fever, they're definitely not going because I'm not passing that on to another kid. Declan is home today as I'm voiceovering with 102 fever, and I don't know. We had him fine for well over a week at the point of this video being made to going up, and he's sick again. Like, it's crazy. Cold and flu season will make me want to pull my hair out. That's why I disinfect as often as I can, but not to the level that you're seeing in this video. This is strictly because I was done and over it and ready to get these germs out of my house. I've made videos on my favorite cleaning products, and I can make more if you guys want to see that. But anything when it comes to disinfecting, I have Lysol, Clorox. I will even use like the Walmart and Target versions of those, but I will very much pay attention to the package. If it says the surface has to remain wet for 10 minutes, it's going to stay on there for at least 10 minutes, and then I will wipe it off. I will pay very close attention to the disinfect part of the directions, especially in the bathroom or the countertops, anywhere my kids are actively at. I do like Lysol spray. Do I know if it actually does its job? No, I wish I was a chemist and had the little petri dishes and I could test things because it would make me feel better, but I still will go around and spray my chairs, dining room chairs, the couch, throw pillows, everything I can. I will try and kill the germs across my house. And yes, I know some germs are necessary, and I do. I believe a little dirt don't hurt, but I will, in this instance, there is an active virus in my house, an active cold bug. I'm going to try and kill that specific one. But no, I'm not one of those crazy germ people that will kill everything, because I do know that our immune systems do need some of it. I also have a steam cleaner that I love, and that I will pull out every now and then too. Oh, and my phone rang, and I got to test out the headphones for that too. The sound quality was fantastic. I could hear my husband, he could hear me clearly. It was perfect. I was really worried because my other headphones, that's the part that they have a problem with, is you can't do any phone calls anymore. And I can't do something with like one of my ears. I can't remember which one, but they've been broken for a while. These gave me no problems. And another thing I will do is what you're seeing here is the kids' toothbrushes. They're going in peroxide. They will sit there for a while. I think I let them sit this time for a good 30 minutes in the peroxide, maybe even 45, because what I'm going to do next is the flooring. And once I was done with that, I went back in there, and then I switched to Harry Potter. I wanted something else to listen to and put it through the headphones. So that's what you're seeing here. But with the peroxide, it will just sit in there. It'll kill all the germs on their toothbrush and get whatever they're still passing through their mouth germs that's sitting on the toothbrush and festering. They're not going to do that any further.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
My husband literally just walked in, he goes, "It smells like bleach." I'm like, yeah, no crap. Disinfecting sick day.
I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back.
When I'm cleaning, floors are always my last thing, but however, with what's going on with the kids and I was already cleaning and disinfecting, the floors still needed theirs too. So at the end of the night, my husband did go back over this floor with the vacuum cleaner, because with the dogs and the mopping and everything, there will still be hair once the floor is dried. Then we did have to do that. But otherwise, normally, floors are the last thing that I do, but you are seeing this in the middle of the day because I just wanted to kill the germs while I was working on it and keep going in one swoop. Plus, I was product testing and I wanted to see just how far and how much cleaning I could get done. Now I switched off to music, as you see. So I can keep testing every aspect of them while going through and seeing just how long the battery worked, just how well it worked while I was doing all this. And I didn't want to stop my flow and then go back into disinfecting later after the kids went to bed. I don't like doing the floors in the middle of the day, but I did them. And this is me showing you that just a little tapping is how you switch the volume. You raise it up, you raise it down depending on right ear, left ear. And you can also do a triple tap and that will change your song forward, and a triple will change it back. There's just different buttons all over this thing and they're very easy to use. It took me a minute to figure out switching from the noise canceling to the one for where you can actively listen around you. That feature is so neat, and I was really excited to have that because I don't like being out in public by myself and not being able to hear. Like, you know, there's creepy people in the world, and I like to be safe as I can, but I also like to have my headphones just in case I want to listen to some music or I'm really into an audiobook. But I do like the fact that now I'm not completely deaf to it, and I can still hear what's going on around me. That was probably my favorite thing.
Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
I'm gonna take these things out for a minute, but I'm not putting them in their little charging case because I don't want them getting the charge from the battery on there. I wanna see how long they go just by themselves, no extra charge coming back from that case. I'm gonna put them back in when I cook dinner here in a little while and when I do all the kitchen cleanup and everything so I can extend it. But for right now, I need them out. I gotta talk to my family. This is the picture for all the different settings so you know how to tap it and hold it and stuff. So this is all the things that it will do. 70% battery when I'm stopping. Earbuds are back in, and I'm making chicken noodle soup. That is just our go-to for sickness, and it is one of those recipes for me that I make different almost every time. It's kind of like meatloaf. I don't think I've ever made the same meatloaf more than 2 or 3 times, and I'm always adding something different or a different flavor. Chicken noodle soup is one of the most basic things in the world. It's chicken broth, celery, carrots, onion, and some chicken, and some spices. It is the easiest, uncomplicated thing. Oh, and some noodles. But yet I've done different kinds of noodles. My ratio of the vegetables changes. I've added lemon, turmeric. I've done different seasonings for the chicken. I've done, like this rotisserie chicken. I don't cut the rotisserie chickens. That's my husband's job. He always does that for me and takes it off the bone, so I don't have to deal with that, but I do pay the doggy tax. I will do that for my boys. But as far as the soup goes, it's always changing for me. And there's times like I made a really good sickness one time and it had almost an entire lemon and it had turmeric and it had bay leaves and a lot of garlic. And my kids are like, Mom, just please don't put that much lemon in the soup ever again. They did not enjoy that. I mean, it helped us feel better, but how is your chicken noodle soup? Do you have a tried and true recipe? Or like, what do you do for chicken noodle soup? Because I would love to have a standard, here is exactly what I should put in this, but I always seem to play with it. So if you have a tried and true, please let me know below. And also I will keep my boiled noodles separate. That way when I store them, they don't get all gummy and nasty. They get stored separate. Fast forward a little while later, dinner's done, dessert, hanging out, all that. I have some dishes, but not a whole lot to clean. And you guys already saw me clean the kitchen today, so I'm not gonna show you that. We're just gonna skip ahead. I am, however, gonna make a cup of this for my daughter soon. My younger 2 will not drink it, but this is what I call my sickness tea. It is one of my favorite things. It sounds absolutely disgusting, I know, but this is delicious and it helps me every time I get sick. And I can get Brianna, Aiden, and Tristan to take it, as well as my husband and myself. Gwen and Declan won't touch it with a 10-foot pole, but it's actually really delicious. I didn't want to cheat at all, so I'm literally just now putting these away into their case. There's 1 and 2. But the house is clean, checked off everything on my to-do list, got the house nice and sanitized. Hopefully we kick these germs out of it very, very quickly. Don't forget to check out Raycon. All the information will be in the description box down below. I actually had a very good day with these. My headphones broke a while ago and they've been hanging on by a thread, so I'm actually very excited to have these, and I did very much enjoy these today. So they'll be going in my purse for my shopping travels tomorrow, just as soon as I'm done here. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and you are new, I really hope you subscribe and stick around. Thumbs up, let me know what other videos you want to see in the comment section down below. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.